I'm Josh, lead singer for Crooks.
I'm Andrew. I play bass for Crooks.
I'm Sam. I'm a multi-instrumentalist for Crooks.
I am Rob. I am the drummer for Crooks.
Hey, are you having fun? What kind of night are you having? Afternoon, rather.
Fun.
It's times 3, baby.
We're having the best time.
Yeah, it's been terrific.
We got asked to play Fun Fest, so it's going really well. Every show seems like it gets better and better, and they're more fun every time. Again, being asked to play something like this, it's pretty indicative that things are going in the right direction. Austin's country music scene is fun. There are a lot of young country bands in Austin now. It's not just people who have been around the block for 20 years. You have people who are our age, like in their mid-20s, early mid-30s, or whatever, that are out there playing music. We probably are pretty distinct sounding. I don't know if there's anybody that sounds much like us. Like old country meets with a little bit of an indie rock flair to it. I don't know, something southwestern country, horns, margaritas, chips and salsa. I think we just grew up watching westerns, spaghetti westerns.
Kind of gonna give it that southwestern flair, the mariachi sound.
Yeah, we were in San Antonio before we lived in Austin, and there's a lot of Latin influence over there. We don't follow the traditional guidelines of a country song. We if we want to do something, Sam, what do you think makes us stand out?
I'd say the instrumentation probably helps a lot. The trumpet really makes us stand out.
Lonesome Riding Restless was a 4-song EP that we did. It was kind of just a precursor to the record that we're working on right now. We needed to get something out there, some new music. We didn't have time to do a full-length record, so we did a 4-song Lonesome Riding Restless. It's almost like traditional country kind of themes,
Lonesome,
hard work or
rowdy,
not being able to find that, or
restless. We kind of cover the spectrum of old school country songs and some takes on a little more rock and country songs.
We're working with Flaco Jimenez on this new album. So he's a world-famous accordion player, played in the Texas Tornadoes. He's played with everybody, Rolling Stones, Bob Dylan, and he recorded a couple tracks on our album, and we were really excited to work with him.
All of our influences, all different genres. Mm-hmm. Who are some of the bands that influenced us in those genres?
For the spaghetti western, there's your Ennio Morricone, and there's Texas Tornadoes, nice southwestern feel, and
I love the original Hank Williams.
Hank Williams Sr.
Townes Van Zandt, Texas songwriter. But I also grew up listening to, Nirvana when I was 16 years old, and so it's just kind of a broad spectrum of music, I think the fact that we were not only influenced by country music, but by listening to alternative rock in the late 90s,
Mm-hmm.
growing up in the time of the quote-unquote post-punk and grunge movements.
What about the mid-90s?
Yeah, the mid-90s. That was 1990 to 1995 or whatever. Anyways, we didn't just listen to country. We listened to rock music growing up, so we are able to kind of just take the two sort of and make it into something, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's kind of a different take on country that a lot of people that wouldn't normally listen to country have really taken to, and so it helps us bridge that gap. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is going to be good. He's going to have something.
What?
Is there anything you would like to add? Something you want to talk about?
I feel uncomfortable.